Michael's biological father and I, we really didn't get along. Well, except for once. And his family, the Quartermains, they didn't like me very much either. And I had real feelings for Sonny at the time, but the most attractive thing about him was the fact that he could get me custody of Michael.
I see.
So I got what I wanted, and I ignored the very real dangers that were a part of Sonny's life, and my kids have been paying for it ever since.
Yeah, I think you're being too hard on yourself. From what I've seen of Michael, okay, he's strong, capable, is an excellent businessman.
He's all of those things. But he wouldn't have been at Sonny's if it weren't for my choices.
Okay, you can't let yourself think that way. Hindsight is always 20/20, and I know from my own experience, there's no point in dwelling on the mistakes of the past. That way, madness lies.
I would never want to do it.
Early in my career, a mission went wrong, and an agent who was also a good friend of mine was killed. And everyone on the team dealt with it differently. One colleague couldn't bear the responsibility, so he left the WSB entirely. One wallowed in his guilt to the point where it destroyed his marriage. I didn't outwardly react. I think most people assume that I just didn't care.
I'm sorry that you went through that.
I lost a good friend that day. There was nothing I could do to change that. The only way forward was to learn from what went wrong. You can't live your life preoccupied with what if, because you'll never know what a different decision would have brought.
I know you can't change the past. I've been down that road when I lost my son, Morgan. It leads to nowhere good.
Never does.
I am devastated.
I have no sway at the clinic or with the staff there, but I'm happy to go with you and try to find out why you're being denied access to Michael.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I can handle that myself.
Well, I'm a little disappointed you don't need me, but not at all surprised.
I'm gonna get in to see my son whether they like it or not.
I didn't doubt it for a second.
But, I would like a ride.
Consider me your chauffeur.
On the next General Hospital.
Once we tell her what's going on, she's gonna help us find what we need.
He might be heading for trouble.
Banning me from seeing Willem. They got another thing coming.
I will take you up on that.
Are you really sure this is the best time for you to be traveling right now?
I need to do something more for him now.